Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome to 6 Days. I am Bob 6. What do you know? Nike and Colin Kaepernick, or however you say his name, is on the tip of everyone's tongue again. We've already been through this. Everybody knows Nike uses sweatshops. This is two separate subjects. So real quick, I've already said my feelings about the sweatshops. Check out that video right there. I'll tell you exactly how I feel about them. And yes, that's really how I feel about them. While to us here in America, that seems like a ridiculous wage, but that's what they're paid. Is it wrong? Yeah, but that's how it is. That's how they make a living. If they had another choice, I'm sure they would be doing whatever other choice they had. So if you want to boycott Nike because they use sweatshops, then do it. That's your right. And you should do it if you feel that way. I think sweatshops are bad, but again, it's how they make their living. I don't wear Nikes for their morals or work ethic or any of that. I wear them, as I have since 1980, because they're comfortable. I like the shoes. I get a quality shoe. I pay a little much for them, but they last me a long time. So, comfort, they last. I'm getting the bang for my buck. Yeah, Nike's ripping me off considering what they pay for it, but when you do stuff, don't you like buy as low as you can, sell as high as you can. You always try to turn a profit. Who does things to lose money? Well, that's right. Nobody. So, that's one thing people seem to be upset about. The thing that really got me about the post that I've been seeing is Nike's paying these women this much and working them this hard so they can pay Colin Kaepernick this amount of money. No, that's not why they're doing that. They're doing it for profit. They're paying him that amount of money because he's on everyone's mind, or not everyone, but apparently a lot of people's mind. And you want to know, I don't particularly care for the guy. I mean, I myself always stand for the national anthem and the flag, and I put my hand over my heart and I sing the national anthem every single time. But that's me. As an American, you have the right to do or not to do. I see all these people making these posts, but I'll just kick his ass. Well, that's just silly. That's not being American. What you're being is a communist. You will act the way I want you to act, or there will be negative repercussions. That's not what freedom is, boys and girls. Freedom is not just the shit that you like and approve of and believe in. Freedom's for even people who don't believe the same shit you do to believe what they believe. So, do I think it's wrong for him to take a knee? Absolutely. Those of you that got upset when he got kicked off the team, somebody should have to put him on their team. No, they don't. Here's the deal. When you own a team, you have the right to say, this is how you will act because you are representing my team. Now, off the field, do whatever you want to do. But while you're on the field in uniform representing my team, and I'm paying you millions of dollars to be here, you will do this and you will do that. That's how it works, boys and girls. At my job, if you get random piss test and you piss hot for any type of illegal drug, or you show up drunk, even though it's your right to be drunk. Not at work though. See, they got rules. You get fired. At the company I work for, if I get caught talking the way I talk, which you don't really get a fair representation in these videos because I censor myself, because, what do you know? YouTube doesn't want that kind of language. So I do curb it quite a bit. And you go, well, there's other guys that do, well, that's those guys. They have the audience, they can pull it. I don't. So I act accordingly, and it has improved my channel. So, but it is my right to say whatever I want, however I want. So saying how much I don't like Kaepernick, or alluding to how much I don't like him. He actually has one personality trait that I admire very much. It is one of the most admirable things for any human being to have. He sacrificed everything for what he believes in. How many of you are willing to do that? Put your hand down. The majority of you are lying. Not just to us, but to yourself. Going to work tomorrow, to your job, the sole way that you make money, and tell them something that you know they won't like. Go ahead. You're not willing to do that. He did it. Do I think he did it and went about it the wrong way? Absolutely. Because as I said, if you're on my team and I'm paying you a shitload of money, you will act the way I tell you to act. Or you don't play on my team. See, that's really how that works. You can't have it both ways, boys and girls. You want one thing, but you're screaming for another. So the fact that he's willing to sacrifice everything for what he believes in, that's very admirable. You know, I lose a lot of friends on a regular basis because I am me, period. I would rather be hated for who I am than loved for who I am not. There's a lot of things about me a lot of people just can't handle. I recently had someone we've never had a crossed word. We've gotten along great, lots of laughs. I wrote songs for him, and he just out of the blue unfriended me and cut all ties with me. I'm not upset. I don't know what his reason is. I was kind of shocked, but it is what it is. And that's how I feel about everyone who cuts ties with me. Okay. You go be phony in your little world, and I'm going to keep it real where I'm at. Now, that being said, there's some weird shit about me I wouldn't go into my job and say. So I have to put Colin even a step higher on the ladder than me. I mean, I have to take care of my family. So, while I'm not the company guy, I'm also not willing to go in there and just fucking throw away my job. He did. And he can't get another one. So when Nike offers him a shitload of money to say he wears their shoes, what? You wouldn't do that. Really? You wouldn't do that. I promise you, if a vibrating butt plug company came to me and said, we'll give you this to say you use our butt plugs, you bet your ass I'd be in their commercials. And if you say you wouldn't, you're a dumbass. Or you're a better man than me. Or a better person than me. One or the other. But whichever way, if all I had to do was say that I use their butt plugs to get paid, I would. So if you've been hating on Colin for that, he's got to make money. They came to him with an offer, and he took it. So while you're beating on that drum about what a bad person he is, he's actually being a true American. I'm sure that just pissed some of you off and you just yelled at your, whatever you're watching this on your phone. The majority of people watch my videos on their phones. Yelled at your phone. What? Yeah, it's true. Especially if you're on your lunch break at work. Yeah, he's a realer American than you. Because he sacrificed everything for what he believes in. There you have it. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. Give me a like, click that bell so you know when I post new videos, usually on Tuesdays and Thursdays. If you got something to say, you want to tell me I'm wrong, please drop that comment below because I really would like to hear your argument. Hear you justify how I'm wrong. No, I'm exercising my right as American to do freedom of speech. I'm not promoting hate like a lot of people do. I'm just pointing out the fact. By being the anti-American that y'all think he's actually being a truer American than most of you. So, until next time, have a great day. Make someone laugh if you can. I am Bob Six.